We're here with Daniel Hill, the yellow tie guy. He's from Waldorf, Maryland, and we're going to talk with him a little bit about what he's done in music and a little bit about how he got interested in Just Let Me Sing and get to know him a little better. Uh, how did you get started in music?
I've been singing most of my life. There was actually kind of a rule of no singing at the table. That's my fault. But it's been something where singing in church most of my life, and then being able to get together with groups of friends and realizing we could make noise that other people would listen to, and decided that it was just too much fun to ever stop.
Oh, awesome. So it sounds like maybe you got in trouble a little bit for being a little bit too loud when you were a kid.
Oh, absolutely. No, it was getting me to shut up. That was definitely the problem.
Anyone else in your family, are they into music?
Well, actually, all my family's into music. My dad plays guitar and builds amplifiers. My mom plays piano, has for as long as I've known her, and my brother played guitar, and that's actually one of the things that kind of inspired me later on to pick it up. And my sister still does theater and singing and things like that, so we're a very musical family.
Do you do your own songs? Do you do covers, mix? What do you do?
I've always written, so I always love to play my own songs, but cover songs I'm definitely inspired by, and I always try to pay attention to what people kind of want to hear in a sense, but I'm really, really picky, so even if it's a song that is kind of suggested, I have to run it through for a long time before I really make a song mine. I don't like to just cookie cutter somebody else's song.
Yeah. In Just Let Me Sing, the current round, you have a song that you've written called I Cry. Tell me about that song.
I still fall from your grace when I cry. Lord, help me. I'm too weak on my own. I surrender to where you'll have me going if I wander. Leave me not alone if I wander. Wait for me at home.
I Cry was written a couple years ago, and it was kind of in an effort to write something that was a little bit more upbeat. A lot of my songs are minor key and kind of melodramatic, and this one was kind of supposed to be more of like an encouragement and a little bit more energy behind it.
Is music like something you do full time? Do you have another side job? How do you spend most of your time?
Most of my time is involving music. My day job is actually working at Hot Licks Guitar Shop, which is a local music shop here,
Oh, okay.
and I mostly sell guitars there. That's pretty much what they hired me to do. But then I also tend to do some production work, of course, working on my album and writing when I'm not there, and I do some engineering for some other bands in the area. We've done some recording and just really try to stay active in everything that's local. As everybody starts to grow together, and so it's really a full-time musical career. Even though if somebody told me to quit my day job, it would just mean I'd have to find another music-related day job.
For the people watching out there that might be interested in creating an album or an EP or something, take us through the process. I mean, do you have the songs first and then you're like, okay, I have something I can make an album out of? Or are you like, hey, I want to make an album and now I have to create the songs to do it? Like, just take us through the whole process.
Well, I suppose hindsight is 2020. If I had known that I would continue to be writing after 12 or 13 years, I probably would have invested a lot more time and energy when I was younger to go ahead and get some of this stuff recorded, because it does get harder as the songs get older. to keep them new and fresh and do something current. But as far as the recording process, I would definitely say that it helps to have a general theme for an album or an EP and just the direction that you would like the music to take your listener. And once you can put a grouping of songs together that actually does really give you the vibe that you're going for, once you've got those songs together, then I would say focus on the song orchestration and drum beats first. Don't get too involved in recording guitar, bass. Actually working on an application with the Armed Forces Entertainment right now to be able to start making arrangements to either go on tour with them or do some local shows with them. I would actually really like to make arrangements to have my demo released for free to active military for at least a certain period of time. But it's a really big project,
Yeah.
and so I'm not 100% sure how to get that active on my own.
Yeah, imagine. Wow. Yeah, well, that's a good synergy then with the Yellow Tie.
Thank you.
All right, well, that's about all we have for you here today. So appreciate you being with us, Daniel, and wish you the best.
Thanks, Phil.